Hello, everybody. My name is Beatrice Gonzalez, and I am a spiritual investigator here to report the latest news of what the FBI knows. So let's get down to business and talk about it. So, the FBI knows that there is a music artist, an AI creator, that has been paid to redrum me and sabotage me by keeping track of all of the music videos that I watch and listen to alter, change the music videos that I watch and listen to. So how does this music artist AI creator do it? They manipulate the videos, change the tune, the melody, they change the background, the lighting, they change the they change everything in the video so that they can manipulate me and change my perspective so that they can control me in a negative way so that they could receive a negative uh, uh, output so that let me give you more information in regards to this because this is all information that the FBI knows. AI creator has been paid to redrum sabotage all the music videos I listen and watch on YouTube. FBI DEA agents have evidence this music artist, AI creator, has been keeping track of all the music that I listen to. I like rock, heavy metal, so they have been keeping track of all the videos that I listen to. They change and alter. They change, alter, and manipulate the videos. So they have been going into Vivo looking for the videos that I like and the YouTube videos. So they're altering the Vivo videos, but I don't watch Vivo, but he's going in there to change the videos and then inserting those videos into YouTube and placing those videos into my news feed. They changed the tunes, the sounds, the melody, they changed the images, the lights, color, background, inserting images to the music video. This music artist, AI creator, has been introducing the altered videos into my news feed. This AI creator was paid to change my perception and cause my demise. How crazy is this? But the FBI is watching all of this because all of these videos that are showing up on my news feed, I have been deleting it. So, of course, once I delete these videos from my news feed, it can be traced back exactly the individual, this music artist, this AI creator who's been altering these videos to change my perception so that they can control me, manipulate me through these music videos. But the FBI is seeing exactly how this music artist, this AI creator has been doing this. So this music artist, this AI creator is guilty of copyright infringement because they're not supposed to do this to the videos, but because this music artist, this AI creator is assisting and aiding a cover up of a child trafficking ring, a secret torture program with the cartels. So that music artist is going to get arrested along in the raid with everybody because of their involvement in trying to have me redrum. This AI creator is also going to be arrested for attempt of murder through alterations of music, because the feds know exactly what this AI creator is doing. It's trying to take me out through the music. So this AI creator is also assisting this corrupt political family and the Sinaloa cartels that are all running this secret torture program, because they kidnap women and children and then they redrum them, because the feds know that the women that are being kidnapped and the children and the men, because this also includes men, they take the individuals after they kidnap the individuals that they target, because they target individuals, because this is exactly what this filthy, disgusting, evil empire tried to do to me. They try to have me kidnapped so that they can red rum me, because they put a life insurance policy on me. See, all of these individuals are guilty. They're guilty of stealing my inheritance, my daughter. They're guilty of committing fraud with pedophile judges, lawyers, district attorney, corrupt law enforcement that were all working together in this enclosed, secret torture program, controlled environment, where they were working with corrupt FBI agents who were covering up organized crime, all of them participating in this illegal criminal activity, targeting innocent families and children. How disgusting. Children, the innocent of children. These low lives were doing this. They stole my inheritance that my father left to me, and they all plotted and schemed together, lied and fabricated information in court through altered documents that they all presented on a one-side court case, illegal court proceedings where I wasn't present. They all stole the inheritance, left me cold and dry with no money, no nothing. This is what this political family, military family, all of these individuals that had connections with the corrupt justice system that did this to me. They all stole my money from me. All of them. They lied about everything to steal everything. And that's why the feds see exactly everything that this criminal organization has done to me, because right now they're trying to leave me in a state of desperation and poverty, because since this is a controlled environment and they control all of the people in this environment, they want to leave me high and dry, because they're guilty of stealing my inheritance, and all of the people who participated with this fraud in court with corrupt judges, a female and male judge who have been backstabbing the American people behind the back, have been trafficking people, children and women and men, to a countryside home where they were raped, murdered, and filmed. See, the feds has already, see, let me tell you what these individuals have done to try and take me out. They have involved so many cats to come after me. The cartels, the Sinaloa cartels, gang members, FBI, corrupt law enforcement, corrupt third party groups. They had paid so many people to come after me because they couldn't take me out. that the justice of the Department of Justice has seen exactly everything that they did against me in the justice system, the community members, the neighbors, military family, my brother and his wife, my ex best friend, and all of these individuals that stole my inheritance, left me high and dry, penniless, in the cold, with nothing, and they took the money, purchased a house, they bought everything for themselves, but left nothing for me. The feds know about the fraudulent conservatorship. They know how they lied together in order to get this fraudulent conservatorship so that they could take control of the money that they all wanted to steal from me, money that was left to me by my father, and they stole everything. Everything. They are living in luxury while I'm living poor because they took everything. Now the feds sees how they execute this fraud in court because this political family works, this corrupt criminal political family works with the Sinaloa cartel. They have an investment with the secret torture program where they entrap individuals in this controlled environment. They take over, they ship them to this house to be raped and murdered so that they can cash out on the life insurance policy because the feds know I never gave consent to no family member, no friend, no coworker, no nobody to put a life insurance policy on me. But the feds also know that this criminal organization also took out a life insurance policy on my son and daughter as well. See, their intentions was to take us out and cash out on all three of us a life insurance policy. But because the Department of Justice is watching all of them, and they involved so many different people to come after me, now people have became double agents against this criminal organization because now there is law enforcement walking among all of y'all in civilian clothes, watching everything and everyone who is a part of this criminal organization with this corrupt criminal family and the cartels, the Sinaloa cartels. And that's why they know about the AI music artist who has been manipulating, altering the music videos that I listen to. So now that all of them are all under a magnifying glass and have so many who are all now a part of taking them all down because their organization is all over and finished. Now they know that they're about to go behind bars because everything was seen exactly how you have been committing crimes against the American people, making money off of the people that you were sacrificing in this secret torture program where you were taking people out, having children, women, and men raped and murdered so that you could cash out on a life insurance policy. So, see, now these people are shaking in their boots because they know it's all over. Because now there is government officials who have infiltrated into this criminal organization and is taking them down. So I got more information. So they know that this country house, they were moving bodies. These women and children and men were being raped, murdered, and they were killed. They were put in the back of a trunk. And the Sinaloa cartels were paying individuals to move the bodies around. They were cashing out on life insurance policies. So, this is why this group did everything in their power to try and come after me, because I was blowing up the spot on everything illegal that they were doing. What the hell did you think, that I was going to stay shut? No, I'm decapitating the devil's head right off its neck, along with the serpent. I got the devil's head right here in this hand, and the serpent's head right here in this hand. Both heads right here with both hands, because you thought that I was going to stay quiet and shut to what you did to me and my family, and what you've done to the American people. Think again, because all of y'all are getting arrested by the raid. The raid is coming and it's taking all of y'all down. FBI agents also have evidence. See, I don't give a damn about the goddamn devil. The devil don't put no fear in my heart. That's why all of y'all are going down, because y'all have been participating. Y'all all have been participating in this illegal criminal activity, in these controlled environments, thinking that y'all were going to get away with this, cashing out on the people that you were sacrificing because you wanted to fill your pockets with money. That is the biggest crime against humanity. And that's why your whole entire communities, your towns, your cities, everything is going to be raided, because they see exactly all of the players and everybody who was a part of this criminal crime against humanity. That's why the Sinaloa cartels, they're all getting arrested. Get ready, say bye-bye, because you're about to go behind bars. You and your whole entire family. That's right. Bye-bye, Sinaloa cartels. Your ass is going to spend the rest of your life behind bars. Oh, yes. And including the military families that participated in everything illegal against individuals in court, all of the illegal court proceedings, and the third party groups, and all of the corrupt FBI agents, law enforcement, government officials. Get ready to be slapped with RICO charges, because all of y'all are going down. Ah, because when the shoe when the shoe hit, boy, there is nothing that you could do to make things different. But that's why now there are double agents. See, people change their position. You sent too many cats to come after me. Oh, you involved everybody. You involved gang members, third party groups, military, ex Marines that are following me with red license plates, with the double A on their plates, with the number. Yes. See, the feds see all of the people who are tracing my communication. They see the people who are altering my music. They see all the individuals that have been following me, tracing my communication, blocking my YouTube channel, blocking the money that I receive, because they know that you want to put me in a state of poverty. They know that you're blocking my views blocking all of this information because you're a goddamn pedophile. You've been raping, you've been murdering women, children, and men. And they know, the feds know about the country house. So now your secret torture program is finished, it's over, because they know about your partnership with the cartels. They know how you've been doing all of this, committing this big crime, this crime against humanity, working with the cartels. So this political family, oh, everybody that is involved, it's all going to be exposed to the public. The whole entire world is going to see exactly how you had your hands all tied in illegal criminal activity in this country, working with the Sinaloa cartels, with gang members, with ex-military officials, with ex-military families, and how you've been pulling off fraud with a corrupt judges, female judges, and male judges in court to steal inheritance, like what y'all did to me, how y'all stole all my money, and how y'all used fraudulent medical records, altered documents in order to pull this off. You're going to pay me back everything that y'all stole from me. You're going to give me back my inheritance, my daughter, my money, everything. You're going to give everything back to me. You are going to go down. You're going to prison because the feds, the DEA, the Department of Justice sees everything. And that's why they infiltrated all of y'all, every circle. Police presence is all over, and there are law officials walking around in civilian outfits who is all apart. See, y'all involved too many people trying to come after me. So you left people with no choice but to turn against your ass because too many people were involved and exposed to what they were trying to do to me. So now it's your ass that is going down, and you know it's coming. And the goddamn cartels can't do a motherfucking thing to me. Nothing. You can't do nothing to me. Or gang members or anybody can't do shit to me. All of y'all are going down. And this is why their whole entire criminal organization has been busted wide open. And everything was able to be seen exactly how they have been backstabbing millions of American people, how they have been doing all of this against everybody. They also know this is very sick and disturbing. They also know, but after I complete this video, I have more information that I would like to expose to the public, to everybody, about how much is already known about this criminal group, this dark, twisted, sick things that they have been doing against humanity. This is the most vile actions that anybody can commit against an innocent human being. They have deep, dark psychological problems. And they thought because they were hiding in positions of power, behind the bench, behind their titles, that their sick, twisted desire for rape and redrum and vile things, the filming that they were doing against the victims that they were doing this to, they thought that they were untouchable, invincible, working with the Sinaloa cartels, doing all of this against the American people, cashing out on fraud in court with corrupt judges, district attorneys, corrupt lawyers, corrupt doctors, all of them that were participating in this cruel, insane, and it's cruel, insane, criminal acts against humanity. This is why the Department of Justice has stepped in and have infiltrated all of them, because they know that this has to be eliminated out of our country. All of these individuals are getting locked up. This is the biggest crime against the American people by this group, government officials who have been sitting in positions of power, working with the Sinaloa cartels and gangsters, street gangsters that were pulling this off, working with military families, third party groups who had their hands all tied into fraud, into redrum, into rape, into sex trafficking, child exploitation. They thought that this would never happen, that they would be exposed, that somebody would stand up and talk about all of their illegal criminal activities that they have been conducting in secrecy together to do this, commit this crime against Americans. No. Who the hell do you think you are, that you think that you're going to get away with what you've done to the American people because you're in positions of power? And you think that you are above everybody? That somebody else above you can't step in, take you down, and dismantle this criminal organization, because this is organized crime? Think that you were going to get away with the sick, twisted, dark acts of crimes against humanity? Think again. People are not afraid of you, like me, who is exposing everything to the public to what you've done to us, because you are going to pay. You are not going to get away with what you've done to people. You are going to pay. That's why I said I don't give a damn about what happens to all of y'all. The street gangsters, the cartels, the Sinaloa cartels, and all of these corrupt government officials who have been doing this, because the right ones are coming after all of y'all to take all of y'all down. And you know that everybody is working together like a team to take you down. They know not only are they trying to put me in a state of poverty by blocking my YouTube channel so that I don't get paid, blocking my views, blocking all of my communication. Then on top of it, with a music artist, an AI creator, to manipulate the music videos that I watch. They know exactly everything what this group is trying to do by trying to poison my mother's medication from Walmart, because the pharmacy is the one who makes the medication for my mother, her diabetic, her high blood pressure medication, and to poison our vitamins. This is how sick and twisted this political family who wants to continue to do this crime against the American people, to have this secret torture program with the cartels, want to block me because I'm speaking the truth, because I'm giving the raw truth to the American people, and they don't want me to give the truth. They want to block me. They want to take me out through taking my mother out with her medication, poisoning her medication, my vitamins, to have somebody alter my music videos so that they can influence me and stop me from speaking the truth. They have ex-Marines following me, tracing all of my communication. This is the state of desperation because they don't want me to deliver the news. They don't want the world to know the truth about everything that they're doing. But they know that I don't care. I'm not afraid. And I'm exposing everything because their secret torture program is finished. Because, yeah, I live in Longmont, Colorado, and I see how everybody with their shipping containers are moving their property out. They were participants to this crime organization and are hauling ass, moving out of the controlled environment because they know the shit is about to hit the fan. Yes, all of those foreigners who participated with these illegal court proceedings, who were all a part of this fraud in court with corrupt judges, lawyers, and district attorneys. Yes, they're all moving out. So now, because you're losing money and you don't have money to continue your torture, your secret torture program, now you want to take me out because I won't stop speaking about all of your illegal criminal activity. But that's not my problem. I'm not here to please you. I don't give a damn about you. I don't care how much I talk about everything that you have been doing, these crimes against humanity, because I don't fear you, not for 1 second. This is what you get in your fucking face because you're a goddamn lowlife. You're disgusting. You're filthy to do this against innocent families, children, women, men, little kids. How dare you, you goddamn monster? You think I have compassion for you? No, they need to come down real hard on you and everybody. And that's why so many people have jumped ship and turned against you, because you brought everybody to come after me and you brought too much attention against your whole entire criminal organization when you came after me, because you were desperate trying to take me out and you couldn't. So you hired all of these helping hands to come and get me, and you was unsuccessful. And because you brought so many people to come after me, you brought the attention against your own organization. You exposed all of the players. You exposed everything. But that was good for me, bad for you. Good, because now, since you brought so much attention towards your criminal organization, and now the Department of Justice has stepped in because they see the partnerships that you have with so many players, now you are busted, and you know that the raids are coming. The helicopters are going to be all over the towns, the cities, the places where you had this controlled environment, and you were committing fraud with the justice system, with corrupt judges, lawyers, district attorneys, corrupt law enforcement. Now you know that everything is coming down on this illegal criminal activity. Drink a little water. I'm thirsty here. Oh, that's nice. Is that for me? I'll, t- I'll take it. Thank you.
You're welcome, Emma.
Cheese and crackers. So, so excuse me. So they involved so many people to come after me. So many cats were involved. It's like they drew the attention of themselves. They involved too many gang members, too many government officials, too many third party groups, too many people. And because they drew so many people to come after me, is how they had exposed their whole entire criminal activity with fraud, with kidnapping, with sex trafficking, with child exploitation, human trafficking, everything, including shipping and receiving containers with organs that they're trying to get out within 3 weeks out of the country. They exposed everything. So now, because the feds, DEA, Department of Justice, knows about this criminal activity, now everything is being plotted in the background against them because everything that they've done, all of these crimes that they committed against innocent people, is going to be the hugest takedown in all of history because of the crimes against humanity. This is sick. This is twisted. This group, dark, sinister group, demons, what they have done. There's no words to describe what they've done to people, the children, the thousands, millions of children that were abducted, kidnapped, killed because these pedophiles want to utilize the American people to commit crimes against innocent families and use the justice system, corrupt judges who were all a part of this filth. This is why they are all together with gang members, corrupt, corrupt law enforcement. This is why this is going to be a big major bust against all of these people because of what they have been hiding here in the United States. This is the tribe of pedophiles, the perverts, the monsters living among us. That's why they're trying to take me out before the court date, before I testify against everybody because they know that they have been caught out there. They know that all of the medical records were altered, mental health records, all of my medical records to my health was altered. They lied. They stole all my money. How dare you? You have no right to steal my money. I never gave anybody any permission to have power of attorney to manage my money, my inheritance, all of y'all motherfuckers are going to prison because that's where you're going to die. You took my money. You took all my money. You took my daughter. You took my daughter. You took my money. You took my inheritance. You took everything. And then you turned around and took my money and you bought yourself a house. All of y'all are going down. My brother is going to get arrested along with his wife. Everybody, my ex best friend, everybody, my neighbors, everybody, everybody who committed this fraud together in court is going down because y'all lied and fabricated and made up things about me in order to put a fraudulent conservatorship over my head and my daughter so that you can steal money because you said that I could not care for myself. I was in poor health and I needed somebody to manage my money. You bunch of fucking liars. Since when do I need anybody to take care of me? My money, my home, and my family. You're all lied together. And this is why you're going to prison. All of y'all. And it doesn't matter how old you are. You committed a crime. You committed a crime. You committed fraud. This was theft. This was child trafficking. This was child exploitation. This was all crime that was done, staged, and executed together because people had ties to the justice system. My neighbors worked for law and government, and they pulled it off together with corrupt judges that were all on board with committing this fraud against me. So it doesn't matter how old you are, you're going to prison because you have no answers to give to why you did what you did and stole everything from me. You stole everything. And this is why, excuse me, this is why the feds, the Department of Justice, the DEA sees exactly how you pulled it all off together to commit this fraud in court, to put a fraudulent conservatorship over me and my daughter. And you stole all my money. You stole my money and then you spent all my money and you left me high and dry with nothing. No money, nothing. That's why everything that you have is going to be snatched from you and everything is going to be returned back to me because you had no right to take anything from me. You did it through fraud by altering medical records on a illegal court proceedings where I was not present. You lied together. You worked with my brother and his wife and my ex best friend and my neighbors to pull this fraud. And now that everything, your phones are tapped and drones are flying over your neighborhoods and all of your conversations, your text messages is being seen by government. Now you're panicking because you don't know what to do and you're trying to get rid of me before the court date because you don't want me to press charges and testify against all of y'all because you know that you're going to prison for the rest of your life because of what you did. You took all my money. You took my money that my father left to me. You stole all of my money. And then you took my money and then you purchased a house. And then you took my money to take care of your family, your filthy, disgusting, dirty family. You took my money. You took money that my money was supposed to go to me and my family, and you're living off of my family. You're using my money to pay your bills, to take care of your filthy, dirty family, and you left me high and dry with nothing. And you did it together, working with everybody to steal from me. This is why all of y'all are going to be arrested, and all of y'all have ruined your whole entire lives for the sick love of money. Yeah, this is what this group did. For the sick love of money, they sacrificed me and my daughter so that they could steal. And that's why right now, as I speak, all of these people have nothing but bad luck. Nothing but bad luck. Because when you do this to somebody and you thought that this was going to remain as a secret, the fraud that you committed against me and my family, and you thought that this was going to stay buried, that nothing was going to come out to the open, that the world wasn't going to see exactly what you did to me. Now that you know, that I know, and the government knows what you done, now that's where karma hits because you know what you did against me. You know the fraud, how all of y'all did it together. This is why karma is hitting all of y'all one by one. Oh, you can't escape karma. Mm-mm. You can't escape karma. You're going to have problems with everything, your life. Oh, you're going to have so much happening to you because you brought it upon your own self through your evil, wicked ways, thinking that you wasn't going to be discovered, that people wasn't going to know what all of the illegal activity that y'all have been performing together against innocent families with hidden surveillance, with hidden audio, how you were hacking into people's devices, listening and watching them, and altering documents in court so that you could get a certain court case go your way, put fraudulent power of attorney, fraudulent conservatorships under people so that you could steal together with fraudulent contracts. Everything is being seen exactly how y'all were pulling this fraud off together, and also red rumming people, raping children and men and women in this secret torture program involved with the cartels, the Sinaloa cartels, and how y'all were working together with street gangsters, pulling this fraud off together so that y'all could cash out and divide insurance policies, trust funds, wills, inheritance among each other. You thought that this was always going to remain hidden, that nobody was going to see, that you were always going to get away with committing crimes against humanity. Oh, think again. That's why the raids are coming. And that's why I said, you involved too many cats to come after me. And now people jump ship. Get ready because everything that you're trying to do against me. The government sees exactly what you're doing. Nobody is afraid of you, and nobody is afraid to go up against you and your criminal empire, because you know what? You lost all your power because everybody now is up against you and exposing everything that you've done against humanity. So I'm going to end this video, and I want to thank all of the upright FBI, CIA, DEA, ICE, Homeland Security, Department of Justice, law enforcement, authority figures, government spies, double agents, community members that have jumped ship. Yeah, you all are the brave, courageous ones up against this criminal, disgusting, filthy organization that has committed the worst crime against humanity, against the American people. And this is why this criminal organization is being dismantled. And this is why this is the hugest investigation of all time in the United States. Because what they thought was in secret is no longer secret. Now, they have no power because they know it's all over. So I'm going to say a little prayer. Thank you, blessed Heavenly Father, Aravat, the great I am, Joshua, Mother Mary, Archangel Michael, Mars Sector 6, Master Aetherius, Galactic Federation of Light, Commander Ashtar, Commander Valiant Thor. Thank you, blessed Heavenly Father, for all your love, your light, your support, and for all of the team members that have been working together to destroy, bring down this entire criminal organization, this crime against humanity. Thank you for all of the players who are on board into taking them down. Thank you, everybody, for your love, your support, and don't be afraid of them. Screw them. Ha! Hit the like button. Hit the like button and donate, because you know what they're trying to do, but it ain't going to work. Donate, hit the like button, and give me some support. Don't worry. Screw them. We know who you are. Take care, everybody. And God bless you, your children, your family. God bless our beautiful country, the United States of America. And God bless our president, Mr. Trump, and his beautiful family. Take care, everybody. And you don't know when it's all going to go down. Your whole entire criminal organization is finished. You know, you don't have no more money. It's over. Well, that's what you get. Bye.